it hit me that what I'm really doing here is a campaign of genocide. I've destroyed my Scandinavian neighbors. I've almost destroyed my Germanic and Baltic neighbors. I'm starting to destroy my Central European neighbors. Quite a few factions have fallen under the levy spears and the dogs of the Jutes. Now I'm at the end of a turn. Might as well end the turn. See if we can or should do something politically here. 10-10 would be loyal again. Here we have Torstein. He's not a family member just yet. I could maybe make him let's see, if I'm making him a companion. +1 influence. Nah. Einar could be an elder. He's a governor. As an elder, he's going to get personal influence, construction cost, and plus wealth. So, Einar. Yeah, let's appoint Einar as an elder. And Gauti is a general. He can also be an elder, or maybe just start out as a companion. Let's see, his loyalty 8 out of 10. Yeah, let's just have him as a general here. Agmunder is a governor, he can be a companion. Torstein can be a companion as well. There we are. So much food. And Halabu was about to rebel, but it's not... luckily it isn't rebelling.
My skills are yours.
Inspire populace. I cannot redeploy this turn, so... But I'm not going to rebel, luckily. Let's see, we have the woodcutter, upgrades to logging camp. Resource production 80 timber. No, I'm not going to build that just yet. Here we have a farmstead. I'm just going to leave it as a farmstead for the time being. See what I can upgrade in Gothish-Gansa. Wickermaker, public order -2. Here we have the fishing jetties, goatherd, meeting hall. Let's see here, upgrades to tavern. Whoa, -50 food, that was substantial. Wealth 1000 from culture, public order +13. Or chieftain's hold, hirdman and huskala, that's nice. Can recruit champions, great hall, berserk. I can hire berserkers. Not going to hire berserkers, but stores, city sanitation, that looks very useful.
Thirsty for battle.
So let's just hire some Nordic levies in this. I can't, of course, because I was double timing. Einar, artist, public order, very useful. But I didn't give him his skills. He's going to get them the next turn. But having some additional public order is always nice. Think of all the mothers and sons and daughters who will never see their loved ones again because I am on a mad conquest for land and power. Here we go. As expected, Rotomagus is attacking me here I'm attacked in Rotomagus by the Swabians, and there's absolutely no point in fighting this battle. I have less than 200 men, so this is going to be an auto-resolve. I'm going to be protective. And I'm going to lose the settlement, which was sort of the plan. Because what I can do now is that I can take the settlement back and I can devastate it, and now I don't have to... Oh, didn't they... They didn't actually take the settlement. That's surprising, actually. But yeah, there are the settlement is taken. Okay, good. Lugdunensis settlement sacked. Yeah, not really an issue here. I'm going to call in some political favors. Let's see. Stig has gained a rank. And let's see what he can have. Personal combat, seal +1, training, enables military training, plus 30 experience, plus 1 authority, military supply action. Let's see, skirmishing, subversion, military advisor. Military advisor isn't bad. So okay, training. Let's give him training and let's see, training and military advisor, skirmishing, intimidation, terror. But it enables all of these abilities, which I quite like the passive abilities. So military advisor and provision, military supply action, constant local effect, +4 replenishment rate. Yeah, sure. Let's. Oh no, I'm going to give him, make him military advisor. There we are. Let's see. Is she deployed? Okay, she isn't deployed, I think. On deploy. Okay, she is deployed. So
Well met.
now I can deploy over here. Oh no, she is deployed. Okay, because I deployed her in the previous turn. Gets confusing when I don't play continuously. So okay, fine. Now I can disband some of these high upkeep. Well, they're not that high upkeep now because I got the upkeep reduced, so I might as well keep them on for a little while longer. Over here in Hedninghæren, I'm going to just leave them, allow them to replenish a bit. Over here I can build a village. I need surplus in order to. To start building these buildings up again. And I think Aino increased in rank the previous turn, and indeed he did. So let's see, authority -2 public order. So if I go Raven Stag, he's going to increase in authority. Let's see, Raven Stag. So now he has no negative effect on public order, which is nice. And let's see here. These guys are fine. Ooh, Germania. I don't have a governor in Germania. Let's see. Helgi, overseer. Argantia, master planner. Hjalmar, overseer. +10 wealth. Yeah, let's have Hjalmar. Or, you know what? I'm not going to manage Germania just yet, because I think I only have the one. Yeah, I only have the one in Lepfurdum, so. Let's see. Let's convert the Sacred Grove. No, let's destroy this Sacred Grove. And build something sanitation-ish instead. I don't want to go campaigning just yet in the winter. I'm going to wait. I don't need to take attrition. Same over here.
Well met.
And the thing is that I could go and take this. Let's see, these are the. Yeah, this is Gaul. So I'm just going to let these guys down here fight for a bit and stay in Duraron to. I don't want to get involved in the clusterfuck down there just yet. The Langobards are sailing. And what could be useful for me would be to attack the Langobards while their main army is all the way over there. But I feel I need to start fighting something or someone soon, because a big part of my income is I get it through the despoiler trait by attacking enemies and winning battles essentially. So maybe I should be a bit ballsy here and try to attack Curgus. Let's see if I can hire some useful troops. Nope, cannot. Yeah, you know what? Let's be a bit ballsy here and let's go and, or maybe I should go and maybe I should have a look first. See what's going on in. I guess I can just walk up to the edge here and have a look. Now it doesn't look like there are too many enemies over here in Curgus. So let's just keep steamrolling. And yeah, I'm not even going to... Well, I am going to fight this because I don't want anything to happen to the city. So I have to spend time rebuilding and stuff. But this should be a very easy battle. And I'm glad I decided to go and attack here because this is another settlement basically for free. And I won't make much from taking this settlement, since it was defended, since it was lightly defended, which is too bad, really. Oh, nice snow, but I don't want to fight in snow. Don't want to fight in fog. Don't want to fight in fog, and all of a sudden it's dry. Great. So let's find an opening where there are fewer towers. If there is one. Let's see, I'm going to have to capture this point here. Okay, I might as well just go in the front door. And it looks like my mercenary wolf coats can deploy fairly close here. But so let's just keep them over here in the forest, and then use the flaming ammo to take out a few. Take out the gatehouse, I think. Fast forward.
The enemy tremble before our superior numbers.
Just quick reload here. It doesn't show up that they're obstructed, so they shouldn't be.
The enemy has
No,
been
they're not
sighted.
obstructed. So they can take down the gatehouse. Take down the gatehouse, send in the dogs. Should be easy enough. Come on. Looks like I might have the ammo to take care of a tower or two, which is very useful. Boom.
The enemy gates have crumbled.
Now let's have another go. Oh, they all missed. Did hit some cavalry behind here though, so that's nice. Maybe I should try to aim a bit here, see if I can do better than the AI. Let's see here. Okay. There maybe? It goes through, so let's see. Just slightly up. That's too much. This wasn't easy at all actually, because it either moves too little or too much. Yeah, I just missed. Let's try to do that again. So slightly down. But when I say slightly, it just doesn't... Nope. Slight miss there as well. Did manage to take down a horse though. Okay, so time to send in the dogs.
A unit has used all available ammunition. The enemy is going for our general.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Protect him.
I hate that voice. Well, hate is a strong word. I am annoyed by that voice. So my dogs are going to start capturing. They're going to start killing. Friendly fire being done here to the Germanic raiders. The dogs are capturing the points. Very nice, so I don't have to use valuable troops doing this. Now the towers should crumble. There we go.
We have destroyed the enemy tower!
So I can start sending in my melee troops. These Germanic archers should be dead soon. Then it's only a matter of rushing in and getting the cavalry. Should be easy for my wolf coats. They are causing casualties here. Wow, that's an impressive amount of casualties they caused with their javelins, actually. Huh. Ooh, okay. Hopefully the dogs will take care of some of them. And I'll just rush the center of the settlement. Where are the dogs now? Capturing stuff over here. Oh, that's good. They captured the point. Thanks, dogs. Now they're capturing the point over here.
The tower has been destroyed! This bodes well!
I should probably just capture this point as well. Yep, there we are. They are doing massive damage, these Germanic raiders. Even though they are only crap tier cavalry, they are doing some damage. Let's just cap everything that's capable here. I'm not really too concerned about losing mercenary units. They are there to be expendable. So capping the point quickly with the wolf coats. Capping the tower here just for the hell of it. Looks like my dogs are... no, they stopped. Okay. So maybe some Germanics are enough to kill the Germanic levy. Probably are. And let's go and take this tower as well, just for fun.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed!
Now I can use my mercenary Germanic warband. I will just frenzy that warband and send the other ones around. Germanic warband is a terrible, terrible unit. It's like the Creative Assembly refuses to give a unit that has access to give them any kind of decent armor or defensive capabilities.
God speak good! We are moments away from victory!
Another easy battle here. But I was surprised at how many kills those Germanics were able to inflict on my wolf coats. Curgus fell. Now I can occupy Curgus. Nice big province, and that sent the Storm of Blood into Horde mode. Very nice. I probably should go and take Bedurgis and Nitrava soon as well. Let's see, clay pit, nope. Let's convert it to... no, I have to repair it first. Okay, I'll just... okay, I have the granary, so... let's see here. The Hunter's Shrine. I don't want the Hunter's Shrine. I'm going to dismantle it. Then I'm going to dismantle this one. And Ubersis is also a tempting target, as is the capital of the Langobards. Let's see. At some point I should start making a navy, and I think some point is going to be now. Let's see here. I have the fishing jetties, the military jetties, where I can... Ooh, Nordic heavy marauders. Yes, please. Let's see. I'm going to raise forces. It's going to be... Overseer, Master Planner. Now, these guys are...
Yes.
Not great, and I didn't mean to raise that guy. I just meant to look at something. So, but okay, now I know that the upkeep of the dragon ship is 340, and let's see what I can recruit. Artillery Liburnian, 210 upkeep, Norse bow marauders and Nordic heavy marauders, 165 upkeep, 54 men in the unit. They looks like they are a very strong unit, but also very expensive. So I'm going to hold off a bit on making my navy. Let's just have a look at the kingdom here. It's starting to become quite significant, and what I want to do, I want to take everything. Because if I can secure the west, the way I'm thinking about this campaign, if I can secure the west here, and then concentrate my forces like this, it shouldn't be too difficult to hold off against the Huns or any incursions from the east. Now, ideally, of course, getting to Thracia would be preferable. Also moving down here through Africa and down towards Egypt. And Africa would be called Beloaland by the Norse, or the Norwegian Norse at least. Sicily would be called Sikil. Jerusalem would be called Jorsalheim. The Constantinople was called Miklagar, which means the great city. Then we have Sweden, which was divided and called Götaland, Svealand, the Gotland Islands. Here we have Gardarike, with a lot of Eastern European countries encompassing what was Gardarike. So the Vikings got around, and it's quite funny that they had their own names, I think, for the different places they went, and they are usually similar, but slightly Norsified, or made a bit more Norse. So the Black Sea sails of Gaul, I have no idea what they're hoping to accomplish up there. I don't think they can hire mercenaries strong enough to be a significant threat to me. So I am a bit tempted to go and fight a bit with Kongens Leidang, just to make a bit of money and to get some experience. But I don't... I could... Okay, what I could do, I could take... no, I'm not going to take Rotomagus back because of this army here. This is an army that could do a lot of damage to my army, so... I don't want to fight it there. Let's see here. This Hedningeherren isn't doing anything. Probably could send it out to capture a province or two. I am not at war with these people yet. I'm not at war with the the Alamans either. Here we have the Thuringians. Looks like the Goths have settled here, and that they are... Well, they at least have 2 settlements down here. And... let's see, Budorgis. Let's check out the Lugians and see how powerful the Lugians are. yeah, they only have a single settlement, so it's tempting to go and take care of the Lugians actually. Yeah, let's send Hedninghæren down to have a look at the Rugians. Going to take quite a bit of attrition here. Okay, I'm not going to take care of the Rugians because the Rugians have 2 stacks. So not going to happen at the moment. Let's just run back and end the turn. Lost quite a few men on that little expedition, but I would have lost the entire army had I attacked the Lugians, because they were out in force. I don't think my army is capable of dealing with two full stack armies. Looks like we have a horde on our hands. Okay, you're attacking. You're really going to do this. You have 2 onagers, and these are rebels, I assume. Yeah, Latin rebels. And they're going to be attacking my king in Colonia Agrippina. Well, I wish you good luck, sir. And this looks like a good time to sally out. So I'm sure that my settlement doesn't get attacked or get destroyed here by these onagers. So yeah, let's just sally out and fight like men. Have a nice bout of fisticuffs. I got an achievement called Sanctuary, and I'm fighting Anicius Tullus with Kongshirden, the royal army of Gethwulf, consisting of purely levy troops. Yeah, he doesn't have the best of armies. Okay, snow. Interesting. I don't know when I sally whether I am attacker, defender, or what. Either case, I'm going to be having my skirmishers deployed behind my spears, like so. Going to have let's see, here. My dogs are going to be up front. I have step bows and I have Nordic mounted raiders. The Nordic mounted raiders can be deployed outside of my deployment zone. I think no, it's the Nordic raiders that can be deployed outside of the of course, outside of the deployment zone. So let's just deploy them over here, perhaps, or perhaps be even cheekier. And can they hide here? Let's see. Okay, let's start the battle. They are actually hidden. The enemy is on sort of a hill. It looks like they are going to be a bit aggressive here, so I'm going to send out my mercenary step and my together with some cavalry. Okie dokie. Another happy general. So let's just walk up here first. I can fast forward because getting into position here is going to take quite some time. Let's see here. Let's use the flaming shot. Guess I could just send in the dogs. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Take care of the Sagittari. And take care of the Funditores. Yeah, good job, dogs. Oh, are the contrary going to go and start messing with my dogs? Yeah, looks like they're going to wreck my dogs here. So let's just use the skirmishers to try to wreck the enemy contrary.
The men have broken and are fleeing!
Looks like those contrary really don't like dogs. The enemy cavalry disintegrated. Let's try to disintegrate the Limitani bodyguards as well.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives!
Yeah, it worked reasonably well. Let's see.
The enemy
Keep moving up on the flanks here.
Enemy units have returned to the battle!
Let's just attack. 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 While I wasn't looking, my dogs took out all of the enemy onagers. So I guess I have to thank them for that. Here comes the cavalry into the enemy general. Take care of this unit. Finish off the skirmishers with my cavalry. Let's just get a rear charge in here real quick. Should be effective. Then finish off the Funditores. Another rear charge. Not cause more friendly fire than I need to. Charge the enemy general. Keep going.
Victory!
Victory!
This is your day!
Let's just run down these units for fun. Two bronze on my Nordic mounted. Not great, but better than vanilla. Causing a bit of more friendly fire here. Wow, the Nordic Raiders. 170 kills. No casualties. That is effective. So yeah, the Palatina guards getting wrecked. Takes so long to kill these guys. Come on. Come on. If I just pull back and I start firing instead, is that going to be more effective? Or is it a case of yeah, it's a case of one dude being far away from the rest of the guys. And he should die. Come on. There he's dead. But now they have to we have a few dogs here just biting at him, and let's see, let's just do a full-on assault. Because now he's just standing there and chopping at the dogs. Okay, okay. Not completely necessary what I did at the end there, but again, the dogs doing a great job. Because the AI has no idea of how to move its units, and because of the rare charge bonus. So a nice bit of experience there for my king. I'm killing all the captives. Infant mortality. Life is indiscriminate in its cruelty. This boy passed away before coming of age. So he died at age 2. Too bad. We have captured an old man spying on our troops. He has already admitted his guilt, but what should be done with him? Engage in faction politics to deal with your subjects, or wait until this stately business has blown over? Okay, let's engage in politics. Gisur. Train others. Let him share his expertise with our own agents. Interrogate him. We probably should find out what he knows since he's spying. So yeah, interrogation seems to be a good idea. And let's seek a wife for Getwolf here, since he doesn't have a wife, the poor man. Helgi, statesman in Germania. Oh, I have the maximum amount of governors. Okay, so yeah, this army is not going to be attacking the Lugians, I believe it was, anytime soon. Now we're going to okay, this is the personal training, quite like training, provision, man at arms, personal combat. Let's give him more seal. And let's just go back to a normal stance. Go back to the settlement and recruit a few spears. I don't want to disband the mercenary Nordic bands actually, because they're so cheap and they're very useful. So I'm just going to wait a bit. I have quite enough money, and now I can dismantle the ruins and hopefully start building something else the next turn. Let's see, Fenris. Yeah, I probably should change the composition of Fenris, because there are quite a few units here that I don't need. So I can hire, let's see here, 150 range archers, don't need that. Mercenary step mounted bows and step lancers are very useful. Then I can hire some Nordic levies as well. Disband and bring in some Nordic levies. I'm actually going to just keep one Germanic warband in the mix. And maybe I should just the hurlers. No, I want levies. More levies. Better defensively. More reliable. Don't run out of ammunition. So it looks like the Langobards are setting up to invade London. That could be interesting. Can I upgrade the tree priestess? Let's see. Conviction, inspired troops, pessimism, damnation, dogma. So it looks like she can't. Okay, provocation. Okay, she's going to get increased seal from that. She's going to not get any inspired troops, authority +1. Okay. She's still stupid. Her cunning is low. So maybe, and her seal is also not great. So let's give her some seal.
Thirsty for battle.
I didn't lose my dogs, so that's good. Maybe I could. Well, I don't like this army here. The Jutes Slayers. I should have had a cheap navy to deal with such armies. And here we have the Thunderers of the Thuringians deploying near Angulus, which is not optimal by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see here. Give her some seal. Give her some authority. Now the Thunderers have settled in my territory. Let's see, I can finish researching the bailiffs. Or what? A wise ruler has made loyal people to manage local affairs. So that costs something, does it? Seems like it does. Exchange of expertise. Yeah, let's just go for the bailiffs. And I want to go and challenge the Thunderers. The question is whether I'm not able to make it there in one turn. I could make it from potentially from Colonia Agrippina. Not quite, but I'm going to be able to make it closer. And I don't think that... Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to use Kongsheden, race up to Tuliferdum. And because Colonia Agrippina isn't that important, to be honest. Then I can keep Leidangen down here in Duraron and maybe start trying to repopulate this in a few turns' time. Build up my forces here. Let's see. I could build up my forces a bit. The Mercenary Nordic Brigade is very useful indeed. The lack of cavalry is distinct, but dogs can kind of work as cavalry. See if there are... Everyone hates me and I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. The Venetians are over here. Let's see if they want to trade or something like that. Yep. I'm now at war with... They joined war against the Burgundians. I'm at war with everyone. Good. Let's see if they want to trade now.
A flapping tongue that
they
speaks
have
without
two
wisdom is
regions.
not welcome.
Okay, so I'm not going to be able to make it up here with my army this turn. I am going to be able to make it next turn. Hopefully this army doesn't take Angulus by then. I could though. Helgi is I guess he was the guy that I disbanded. I hired and then disbanded. So, okay, if I raise an army and then... You know what? I'm going to try to mercenary this faction to death. Because if I'm able to win here, then sure, it does... ooh, let's get the mercenary onagers. It is... might not be the smartest thing I'm doing, because this is going to mean that my king doesn't get the or one of my more important family members doesn't get the experience from fighting the battle. But I don't really care. I just don't want to lose Angulus at the moment, and I will go and suicide that general somewhere.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace
The Swabians
today,
want
or the sword tomorrow.
Peace treaty. They have they settled here? No, I don't want a peace treaty with you. Because I want to go and take your settlement, obviously. It looks like these guys here, the whatever they're called, they're running away. So that enables me to chase them with my king. The problem is that then my king is going to spend time chasing. Okay. Hello, Gaul. Comitatense spears for days here. And I don't have a very strong army here. Ogmunder and these fellows here. Let's see if they can hold Duraron against this significant force. Comitatense spears are decent. They're not super great. units, but they are definitely decent. They have a bit of armor. Luckily, this army is entirely lacking in artillery, and it doesn't have very many skirmishers. So I think I have a chance here. The Subjugators, a fitting name, led by Firmus Postumus from Gaul. Okay, let's have a look at my prospects here. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to stop the enemy from moving into the settlement. That is going to be impossible. If I put men on the barricades here, they're going to be surrounded fairly quickly. I think the best place to put a barricade in this particular settlement would be here. Then I can just try to hold it with, for example, a Nordic levy here. And too bad that I don't have defensive abilities on any of my infantry, because that would be great in this particular scenario. But there are significant choke points here, so I think it's going to be best for me to be fighting so that my men are uphill from the enemy. That means basically putting my men here, maybe even down here. So if I put 2 units like this and do the same, then I can keep some skirmishers here, and here they should do a lot of damage. I can actually just put a bunch of skirmishers here. Keep my onager here, because my onager is going to be able to potentially do a lot of damage here if this ground is indeed flammable.
Melee fighters ready.
Keep my Nordic brigade in support. Keep my dogs. Maybe I should just... yeah, I'm going to send out my dogs pretty early on. Try and take out some important enemy units. And then I can hold here with my Nordic levy. Let's just put a Nordic levy here. I think they will be able to hold reasonably well, at least, when they are uphill from an enemy. Definitely not great units, but I think they will be able to hold for some time at least. And oh, I had 4 war dog units, so that's nice. Let's see what they can do here.
Today, these bastards meet to sack our capital.
This is not my capital.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
Let's attack the cohorts.
Not stand for this arrogance. They shall suffer for it.
Let's see if I can manage to get at some squishy targets here. I don't have... yeah, let's just try to get... let's just pull back at the moment, for the moment. Send out some dogs here.
Ready for battle.
And here. Yes, the ground is flammable.
Warhounds! The enemy has laid an ambush. Ready and eager.
So, pull back with the dogs.
Move out.
As long as they just keep the enemy units in the kill zone for a bit of time, that's great. Come on. Just keep them in the kill zone for a little while longer. Dogs are of course not great when defending. I was hoping I could snipe the enemy general for a bit.
It's nothing but ash now. Warhounds!
Ooh, set fire to my own building. Sorry about that. It looks like we have quite a few units trying to make an impression over here.
Warrior brigade!
Come on, just get the enemy general, please. Didn't mean to burn down that house. Sorry about that to whoever lived there. And the skirmishers doing a decent job here. Very good job, actually. Those skirmishers are deadly. It's a bit... Oh, did I set fire to this building as well now? I set fire to that building as well.
Our settlement is burning!
Yeah, sorry about that. Didn't mean to. It's just so tempting to try and kill enemy troops. Sorry.
Missiles ready!
Let's see, maybe I need some more infantry support over here.
Get up the north! Get running! Warriors, move out! Warrior brigade! Deadly missiles ready!
Very nice kills on the Thrall skirmishers. Or Tritel, as they're called.
Our spears are yours!
Just attack here.
Our general is being attacked! Keep him alive!
Now I can raise
Aye!
the banner, increase the melee defense a bit on these units.
My lord!
They should be absolutely fine over there. Ooh, war cry on a wavering unit.
Our walls are under attack!
Are these walls here under attack? It says they're indestructible.
Missile warriors! Battle ready!
So my thralls, yeah, these guys did an amazing job. So now I can just pull them back
Ready!
and put the Nordic brigade there instead. Now they can fire down into the blob. This is pretty cool. Very strong defensive position here.
Warriors! Eager for blood!
And now these mercenary Nordic brigades. Let's see how many kills they're able to get. Now this is a pretty good defensive battle, but probably should have been a bit more careful about my artillery so I didn't burn down half my own settlement.
Warrior brigade! Missile-armed warriors!
And I also should have saved some dogs to run down routing enemy units. But oh well, didn't happen. Quite a few kills on these mercenary Nordic brigades, only using their javelins, I have to say.
Ready! Get up the north! Ah! Kill, kill, kill!
Wow, those are a lot of precursor kills. No wonder the mercenary javelin
Enemy have rallied
units
their
get a lot of kills when just precursors can get this many kills. So let's just put the Nordic brigade up on the walls now.
My lord! Get up the north!
It looks like, yeah, I'm going to support here with the warrior brigade, just to
My lord!
it doesn't look like the enemy is going to be able to break through, but just to save a few Nordic levies.
Ready for battle! Warrior brigade!
Looks like they're going to try to make it to move around, but
We'll kill 'em
luckily I decided to defend the rear.
all. They will bleed for us.
Also some towers here should do some damage.
Have our spears.
They saw the Nordic levies and turned around. Scout equites are not going to do well in that engagement, I think. Time for another war cry, perhaps? And time for another raised banner. More comitatenses spears. Let's just move over here and start supporting.
Warrior brigade! Melee warriors!
So no one breaks through the center. There's no way they're hacking through this mass of bodies. Not going to happen.
Spearmen! My lord! Get running!
Should be able to hold reasonably well down there as well, but I quite like these the defensive capabilities of these Nordic levies. They are definitely decent defensive troops. And I don't understand why these mercenary Nordic brigades and Nordic bands have such crappy weapons, because it looks like they're equipped with the Seax, and that's a bladed, one single bladed weapon that would hurt quite a lot if you got hit in the face or anywhere on the body with it.
Refuses to admit defeat.
Sort of
The unit has rallied.
falchion design, not quite, but just a piece of metal with a sharp edge and a bit heavy for its size. Used for chopping. Now, if they're going to break through, it's going to be over here, so maybe I should start supporting a bit better over there. So annoying that I don't have the cavalry
broken and running for their lives.
to run down all of these routing units. That would be great. Let's just send in the general and his bodyguard. And now things aren't looking too shabby here. True, I am losing quite a few men, but it's chain rout time for the enemy.
Has been killed. The tide of battle turns in our favor. The day is yours.
Let's see if I can run down a few of these units. I probably won't, I'll just end the battle. Close victory! Great job done by my levy units, and yeah, great job done by everything but the dogs did a decent job. Those javelins in the settlement, just amazing amount of kills on them, and I didn't lose a single unit, so that's great. I'll just kill the captives again. But I did burn down a few of my own buildings, which wasn't planned, certainly. So I was able to kill an enemy family member. Wolfgar has completed his term as an elder. After months of interrogation, the man refuses to break, takes his contacts with him to the grave. Oh, that's annoying. I got less influence because of factors beyond my control. They weren't able to break the bastard. Getwolf failed to find a bride, so my king couldn't find a bride. I guess that's not going to be good for his reputation. I met some Magyars down here. Where? Here? Okay. Abdanians. The new DLC unit, the new DLC faction. So let's finish the civic exchange of expertise. Ooh, the Swabians have landed. I thought they had a capital down here somewhere, but maybe it was... Yeah, they actually do, Vesontio. So Vesontio is a part of Maxima Sequanorum. Let's just leave it at that. I think this episode has been quite lengthy enough. And I'll see you again as we continue our merry quest of kingslaying and genocide in Europe. Strength and honor.